just talk about the final episode and what it meant for you guys, retrospect.
Sure. Yeah, it was a big final. It's a final thing. We've been doing a show for 6 years, and fans have strapped in, and they've gone on the ride with us, and it's finally coming. There's a couple twists and turns and loops, I guess you could say, at the ending, but it's exciting. I think fans will have it'll be a satisfying ending, but an unexpected one.
I think it's exactly what I feel like I wanted. I didn't know what I wanted though, because they never told us what the ending was going to be. They kept it a secret.
Until the day we shot, right?
The day we shot, we actually found out we actually won. So, I guess I didn't really know what I wanted, and when it happened, I was like, I'm okay with this. I kind of like this. This is going to be good, and nobody's going to expect it.
So what's your next step, like next year, what you focus on?
Film. I'm going to be doing 2 films in the beginning, so I'll be doing that, and then I'm going to launch my fragrance, so I'm excited.
If you had magic powers, like in the show, what would you change in the world?
What would I change in the world?
Yes, I like that question.
That's a huge question. It's a huge question.
I would change a lot. All good, right?
Yeah. A lot of good changes.
Good changes.
Without getting too specific and upsetting people.
I
don't know.
No homeless. Everybody's
Yeah.
fed. Everybody's
Give everyone
happy.
some food. Give everyone a roof over their head.
That's not offensive. That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, that is a good thing. Don't want to get too political right now.
we want to save the world. Is basically what we're saying.
Do you have a most memorable episode that you've filmed, or a storyline or anything?
I don't have a memorable episode. I have a season for me. Season 3 as a whole was amazing to me. The experience and we were all really on it. So.
The last episode I'll always remember, sort of the depart, I guess you could say, and the table read of the first episode I wrote was something I'll always remember.
Since you both really grew up on the show, what's one lesson that you feel like you'll take from the series?
I got a lot of confidence from the series. I know how to handle myself in pressured situations. I know how to stand up for myself, more so than I think someone who's just starting how to act. So I got a lot of confidence from the show, and it'll be something that I'll take with me on the rest of my career.
I think being able to open up more. I'm very to myself and just kind of weird sometimes. So I feel like the show has definitely opened me up a little bit more. To just have fun, enjoy it, read the lines, but interpret in your way and enjoy it and have fun. So if anything, just loosen up, which is going to work on a little more. But that's it.
Obviously, it's had such international success and translated in different languages and dolls and toys and books and memorabilia. What is that, looking at that impact that you don't expect maybe going into Hollywood working on a show?
Well, I don't even know half those things exist. I mean, they send us pictures. My family does sending pictures, and we have backpacks. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know we had that. And they're like, oh, you had a doll. And I'm like, I didn't know I had a doll.
Yeah, that's the funniest.
It's
because your family back home, they're the ones that are actually keeping up with things every day. I find out things about me all the time from my family members who shoot me emails and pictures and this and that.
So you never really expect it. You never expect that. It's not why we do it. Obviously, we enjoy what we do. We love acting. We love working the show, and all that other stuff just kind of came as more of a surprise and continues to be a surprise.
Well, make it clear who I am.
So in this final episode, we kind of see the competition brings out different sides of both of your characters, and you kind of flip-flop a little bit in a way, the way you act towards each other. Are you guys really competitive, and was it fun to kind of explore those different sides?
I'm not competitive. He's a little competitive, but in a playful way. It's not like he always likes to give everybody a hard time in a playful way. Like him and Jake go at it all the time, and it's just fun. So not really anything actually competitive.
Our characters are always butt heads in the show, and now it's the ultimate. So it's pretty dramatic and a lot of fun.
Obviously, a reunion maybe in 10 years. Would you guys do a movie one day?
A Wizards movie?
Like a Wizards movie or with the cast.
You're going to watch us old?
What would we do? People will forget about it.
Yeah.
By then.
No, the show would still be airing.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it'll be we pulled out an episode out of nowhere.
No, bet you 100 it wouldn't anymore. I don't know if that happened, but I'd love to do a movie thing again.
How long ago was Lizzie McGuire?
10 years ago.
Is it still there?
No.
Oh.
It stopped after she left. That's So Raven doesn't.
I wanted to do a movie with her later in life. That'd be a lot of fun.
That's So Raven doesn't air either.
Oh. Well, it's not going to air. But it would be fun to work with. It'd be fun to work with everyone in different capacities.
What's the toughest thing about leaving the series?
Saying farewell.
Them. I really do miss them. I miss my cast. I miss that family and the crew, and we're all doing other things now. We're all busy. We're all working, so I miss that.
Yeah, I mean, you get used to these people. You get to love these people, and you have each other's backs, and you trust one another for years, and then you gotta say goodbye. But it's part of life. All good things come to an end, and that makes new beginnings.
But earlier this year, you went to Japan, and you interviewed by Elle Girl,
Yeah.
and you said you wish you had a magic to turn back time and become invisible, and also make things disappear. Do you have any?
I said that.
You said that in the interview.
Okay.
Do you have a different magic power?
Proud of you.
Thank you. Do you wish you have? Is it different now?
No. I mean, I think I remember saying something about time, just because I mess up a lot. So it's always nice to want to mess up, fix things you mess up. But everything happens for a reason, so you gotta go through it.
And did you all get to take anything from set? I know I heard that you guys were fighting over like the chair and everything. Did
Yeah,
anybody
I don't
win that?
know
No?
who got that chair. We actually don't know who ended up getting the
Oh.
chair. David always the chair.
I don't know who got the chair, but someone lucky got the chair.
Yeah, well, we all got our wands. So each of the wizards got our wands, and they're in a pretty little case that the show gave us. And
That was
as
nice.
as you know, Maria took everything else on the set. So.
Do you have a favorite thing to wear right now, like earrings and boots, what kind of fashion you're into?
No, I'm excited for Christmas time. Obviously, it's not really cold here, but it'll be cold in Texas. So
Just snow?
a little bit like drizzle. It sticks for like an hour and then it goes away, but it's still cold. And then I'll go to New York for New Year's, which will be freezing.
Do you have like a role model in terms of fashion, some style you like, or magazines? or
No, I mean, I just like things that are classy and like sophisticated. I like more things like that. I mean, I'm not very like out there when it comes to fashion. I like to do things that are comfortable, that dress for me. I don't dress for anybody else.
I'm sorry, before you mentioned that you have your wands in a nice little case, where do you keep your wand? On a mantle?
1, 2, 3. Mom's office.
It's in our mom's office.
It's in our mom's office.
Not our mom, but our individual.
Our individual mother, our separate mother.
Now this is it in their
Did they
office.
plan that together?
No, it's just
No.
it's just we're not as responsible, so
Yeah.
we'd lose it in like 5 years from now. I'd be
And
very
moms,
upset.
moms love that kind of thing, you know.
Oh, love it. She
Something
likes to
like
look
that in
at
our
it.
office.
She
If I ever win an Oscar, just go to my mom's office. So I would lose it. That would be horrible. I wouldn't have to buy another